That baggy scrub top? She's supposed to save lives in here? Mocking laughter echoed through the field hospital as a young woman walked in. No name tag, hair pulled back simply, carrying an old battered medical kit. A senior nurse whispered loudly, "Is she new here? Looks exactly like a first-year medical student." But that night, when wounded casualties flooded in from the front lines, a colonel slammed his hand hard on the desk. "She leads triage operations. No one else. Is that completely clear? Meet Elena Kovac." 30 years old, European, dark brown hair, tied back neatly, small and thin, with calm but determined eyes. Elena had been assigned to the North Varda Frontline Field Hospital as medical logistics personnel. No military rank, no name badge, no impressive record on file. The medical staff here were mostly specialized officers who'd served through multiple campaigns. Elena was treated like an intern. Nobody called her by name, just the logistics girl. During shifts, she quietly cleaned up, organized supplies, washed equipment. Sometimes they'd send her to fetch water or carry boxes of gauze. The head nurse, Major Patricia Wells, barely acknowledged her existence. "Logistics personnel don't interact with patients," she'd snap whenever Elena lingered near a bedside. Dr. Marcus Chen, the chief surgeon, would walk past Elena like she was invisible. Even when she carefully restocked his surgical trays in perfect order, he never said thank you. One evening, Elena noticed a wounded soldier struggling with his leg brace. The man was conscious but in obvious pain. She quietly approached and began adjusting the support properly. A young medic named Torres spotted her. "Look at the way she holds those straps," he mocked to his buddy. "Like she's tying her shoes." The other medic laughed. Probably never seen real trauma before. Elena said nothing. She finished adjusting the brace, ensuring the soldier's comfort, then bowed her head politely and continued wiping blood from the tables. Later that night, Torres deliberately left his instruments scattered across the prep area. "Hey, logistics girl," he called out. "Clean this up, would you?" Elena collected each tool methodically, sanitizing them with practiced precision. Her movements were efficient, almost surgical in their accuracy, but nobody was watching closely enough to notice. The head nurse approached her station. "You're moving too slowly," Major Wells criticized. "In a real emergency, this pace won't cut it." Elena nodded respectfully. "I understand, ma'am." "Do you even have medical training?" Wells pressed. "Some," Elena replied quietly.